First, we'll do our calculation of the volume of our little tile with the ruler. Using my simple ruler, I come to the conclusion that this has a length of 75 millimeters. These are intended to be square, so let's hope we get the same or similar measurement for the other dimension. Getting 75.5 millimeters. And you know what? I don't know why, but I left off the 0 here. I was fairly confident that it didn't reach another millimeter. All right. Next, we'll need the thickness. It's pretty soundly 4.0 millimeters. I don't have too much doubt it was definitely much closer to 4 than to either of the neighbors. So our volume is the product of the three dimensions, length times width times height. Put that into our calculator to figure out what the number is practically, or should we say theoretically. And I like to write it down once again, so that we have what we got, in this theoretical construct. But then we have to bring it back to the real world and recognize that we only had 3 sig figures, 3 sig figs, and 2 sig figs. Thus, we can only report a final answer with 2 significant figures, which means we'll be rounding to this place. And thus, we look at this spot here. It is a 5, therefore we'll round up to 23,000 cubic millimeters. Now let's do the same procedure, but this time we're going to make use of the much more precise calipers to get our dimensions. This allows us to keep a significantly greater number of significant figures in our final results. Okay, so in length, I'm measuring 76.60 millimeters, and of course we know that that 0 that I just mentioned at the end there is significant. And then the other dimension. So not very square, because I'm getting 75.96 millimeters. One that I was very curious about, the thickness of our pad. .26. And once again, our volume will be the product of these three. Which comes out to be 24,786.96336. And that's before rounding. Now, what can we round to, or what do we need to round to? I see 4 significant figures, 4 significant figures, and 3 significant figures. Thus, we must round to the hundredths place here. And we'll be looking at that tenths place to determine whether we round up or down.